Have you ever considered taking out a loan for your startup? Before you make a move, you need to be aware of the hidden dangers that can come with a business loan.
Business loan is like a time bomb, waiting to explode, when not properly considered.
Taking a debt can create unnecessary pressure and hamper the creative freedom that is essential for a startup to thrive.
In this eye-opening video, we're uncovering the crucial information you need to know before making any financial decisions.
Let's dive into the 7 business loan risks to avoid as a startup. Starting a new business is an exciting venture, but it also comes with financial challenges. While loans may seem like a quick solution to funding, as a new startup, there are several compelling reasons to consider avoiding loans, especially during the early stages of business development. From unforeseen risks to potential pitfalls, we'll guide you through the complex world of business loans and empower you to make informed choices for the future of your business. Let's dive into the 6 hidden dangers of business loans. First, debt service obligations. Taking on a loan means committing to regular payments, which can place a significant strain on a startup's cash flow, especially when revenue is still inconsistent or in the early growth stage. This can limit a company's ability to invest in critical areas such as product development, marketing, and hiring, ultimately hindering its potential for rapid expansion. Next is risk of default. Startups often face a higher risk profile compared to established businesses. If the business does not generate sufficient revenue to cover loan repayments, there's a risk of default, which can have serious consequences, including damaged credit, legal actions, and potentially even closure of the business. The third reason is interest and fees. Loans typically come with interest and associated fees. These costs can add up over time, increasing the overall financial burden on the startup. In the early stage, it's crucial for a startup to preserve as much capital as possible for business development and growth. The fourth hidden danger is equity dilution. Many startups eventually seek venture capital or other forms of equity financial to fuel growth. Taking on debt prior to security equity investment can dilute the ownership stake of founders and early investors, potentially reduces their control and future financial benefits from the company's business. Next is limited flexibility loan agreement. This often comes with strict repayment schedules and terms that may limit a startup's flexibility in managing its finances. This lack of flexibility can be particularly challenging for business that need to adapt to market change or unexpected opportunities. Finally, let's consider unproven business model. Startups are inherently speculative ventures with unproven business models. Relying on loans to finance untested concepts can increase the financial risk for both the business and the market. By carefully considering these factors and exploring alternative funding avenues, startups can mitigate financial risk, maintain greater control over their businesses, and position themselves for long-term success without the immediate burden of loan obligations.